Located on the Aker River in Norway's southeast is the beautiful city of Oslo. As well as being the country's capital and cultural heart, Oslo is also the gateway to Norway's natural beauty. Saltwater runs deep in the veins of this sophisticated city. In recent years, the rugged dock areas that launched so many adventures have been reinvented as an entertainment hub. Fashionable cafes and restaurants sit easily here amidst centuries of history. The Aker Brygge district is a popular meeting place for both locals and visitors. Wander along this historic area lined with yachts and boutique shops. Take the short ferry to the museums of Bygdøy to journey deeper into Oslo's rich history. Visit the Viking Ship Museum to see a stunning display of 800-year-old longships. Many believe these fierce warriors were amongst the greatest seafarers that ever lived. At the Fram Museum, learn how the crews of early polar expeditions survived in one of the coldest and most dangerous places on Earth. Walk through the original interior of the Fram, the strongest wooden ship ever built, designed to withstand the crushing pressure of the ice floes. The nearby Kon-Tiki Museum is a tribute to an epic adventure that captivated and inspired a world exhausted by the Second World War. In 1947, Norwegian adventurer Thor Heyerdahl successfully sailed from Peru to Polynesia on a crude balsa wood raft. Also on the Bygdøy Peninsula is the Norsk Folkemuseum. This large open-air museum has more than 140 historic buildings and a vast collection of artifacts from the country's past. Enjoy demonstrations of traditional folk music and dancing, and experience what life was like on traditional farms of the area. It is not only nautical pioneers that are revered in Oslo. Visit the Nobel Peace Center, which showcases the achievements of pioneers in world peace. This sometimes controversial award is presented each year in the City Hall, one of Oslo's most famous and beautiful buildings. Another of Oslo's premier buildings is its Opera House, just a short stroll away. Said to resemble a glacier, its gentle sloping roof is a popular meeting place and a great spot to enjoy a panoramic view. Norway is home to one of the oldest monarchies in the world, and the Royal Palace, right in the center of the city, is their official residence. Enjoy the beautiful Palace Park, especially in the summer, when the sun doesn't set until after 11 p.m. As the day comes to a close, head back toward the docks to Thief Island. In a land with a history of innovation and pioneering, this area is showing the world how urban renewal is done. Once a prison, today this dynamic area is full of art galleries, modern restaurants, and outstanding public art. No matter where you wander in Oslo, this modern city with a heroic past is full of character, flavor, and adventure.
From its majestic mountains and famous fjords to its modern yet picturesque cities, Norway is simply one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Picture-perfect landscapes beg to be explored by foot, car, bike, or boat. Whether taking in the breathtaking wonder of the northern lights or the summer sun glistening on a massive glacier, Norway is a great adventure in any season. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Norway. Number 5. Oslo. The capital of the country is full of amazing architectural designs that highlight the contemporary feel about the place, as do the educational museums and interesting galleries. Lying next to the sea with mountains surrounding it, Oslo is one of the greenest cities in the world, thanks to its forward-thinking, eco-friendly policies. This makes it lovely to walk around. In fact, residents can find themselves skiing, trekking the forests, or sailing along the Oslo Fjord's waterways in no time at all. Number 4. Sognefjord. As Norway's largest fjord, Sognefjord offers huge fun and adventure. Visitors here can choose from a wide range of exhilarating adventures, like riding the world's steepest railway through snow-capped mountains and around cascading waterfalls. Other activities include hiking along scenic trails and cruising along the magnificent fjord and its many branches, such as Nærøyfjord, the wildest and most beautiful branch of the Sognefjord. Number 3. Lofoten Islands. Lofoten is a group of islands in the northern part of the country. With its postcard-looking small fishing villages dotting a very rugged coast with abrupt peaks rising directly from the ocean, the archipelago is often described as one of the most scenic parts of Norway. Although the archipelago is located well above the Arctic Circle at about the same latitude as Greenland, it enjoys a relatively mild climate due to the circulation of the Gulf Stream. Temperatures up to 23 degrees Celsius in the summer are not uncommon, although it remains a subarctic destination and the weather changes fast. Number 2. Bergen. Norway's second largest city, Bergen, has been the nation's leading western port since the Middle Ages. Today, its 15th century waterfront in the Bryggen district is both a working port and a tourist destination for visitors eager to sample fresh fare at seaside restaurants. Although Bergen makes a great home base for explorations of the scenic fjords around the city and the neighboring islands, there's plenty to see within the city as well. A quick trip up Bergen's popular funicular is a good way to get oriented in the place known as the Gateway to the Fjords. Number 1. Geiranger Fjord. With its remarkable scenery of deep blue waters and majestic mountains, it is no wonder that the Geiranger Fjord is among the most visited Norwegian fjords. When visiting here, a must-do is a sightseeing cruise on the fjord to view its astonishing beauty and its famous waterfalls, the Seven Sisters, which plunge directly into the fjord. Other exciting opportunities abound here as well, like water skiing, excellent fishing, canoeing, and hiking trails that provide some of Norway's most dramatic views.